everybody. Welcome to workout number 3 this week. This week has flown by, so I hope you had an amazing core workout and an amazing lower body workout on Wednesday. Today we're going to do kind of a mix. I am going to add in a kettlebell. So if you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a free weight, a puppy, a kitten, a kid, whatever has extra weight. You choose, but you do want to add in some extra weight so you can get those arms going, because with Tabata and bar workouts, they are very lower body concentrated and core concentrated. So we're going to have amazing legs, an amazing butt, and an amazing core. So not much complaint there, but we also want amazing arms. So we're going to throw in some extra upper body today. This is not an easy workout. They're small moves. They're going to help with strength, stability, and with endurance. So I will, as I go through them, show you some variations that, if you need to, perfectly okay. I will probably even have to do some myself. So if you need a chair or a stool, or if you have a Bosu ball, keep that handy because you might want to use it for the push-up. Not really push-ups, but for the lower body on the floor section. But for now, what you're going to need for sure are your gliding discs. If you don't have gliding discs, remember on hard surfaces, a towel works fine. So 2 towels, like hand towels or washcloths. If you're on carpet, you can use paper plates. Also, you're going to need your bender ball or Pilates ball. This is really only used for one exercise, but you can use without, so it's not 100% necessary, but if you have it, grab it. A mat is going to be necessary, folded like I have it down here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I have it folded because it's just for cushioning. So that is there, and I've got my kettlebell, water, my timers. I have 2 because we're doing a full Tabata workout today. Your waters, and also grab your figure 8 bands as well. You might need those if you need a variation, which I will walk you through. But for the most part, all you truly really need are some kind of a gliding disc to get you through. So let's put everything down. You're going to need one of your gliding discs and a ball just as a marker, really. And we're going to start, so this is going to be fast. Your timer, if you're using a timer, set it to 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds with a 20-second break in between, okay? Not in between each one, but in between each exercise. So our first one, we're doing one leg and then the other leg. We have, I'm going to say 8 rounds. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, or no, 6 rounds to begin with. So set that for 6 rounds. And the break is just switching in between exercises or switching from one leg to the other. I've got that handy, and we're just going to get going. This is going to be, I'm going to try to keep it around 20-25 minutes. With me chit-chatting, it might be a little longer, but it's going to be going. You guys ready? All right, well, let me show you what we're doing. That'd be helpful. So the first one, we're doing half squat. So your toe is on here. I'm sorry, let's do heel. Just kidding, we're going to do heel. Heel on here, on the side is, and you're going to come forward. You can raise the ball up if you have a ball, but if you want challenge for the upper body, grab a kettlebell, or like I said, a puppy or a kitten. Put your heel on here. When you come down, you're going to raise it up. Okay, so you can do that for some extra upper body. That's 30 seconds. Your 20 seconds, you're going to take your bender ball and you're going to stick it behind that back leg, and you're going to hold that there, and you're going to pulse it. So we're just pulsing it, little pulses. And then for your 10 seconds, you're going to hold this and you're tapping. This is very difficult, you guys. It's not big movements, but it's going to burn. Switch sides for the next. After that, we're going to do upper body, and we're going to do a clock push-up. This is where these come in handy for your knees, because you're going to be down here. Make sure you guys can still see me. And you're going to come down into like a knee push-up, and you're going to take your sliding disc on one side, and you're going to go 12 o'clock, you're going to go down to 2 o'clock, and then down to 4 o'clock. And then you're going to switch sides. If this is difficult, you guys get on a chair and just do an elevated push-up, okay? You can always step your hands out. If you have a tabletop, if you have a stepper or something, that would be very beneficial. And then the second round, 20 seconds, we're going faster. The third round, we're just going to go out. So that third round for 10 seconds, we're just going out and alternating sides, keeping that core engaged the entire time. All right, this is a tough one. After that, we're going to do, let's see here, triceps. So this time, this goes under your belly like this, and you're gonna start out here. You're gonna raise up, bring your elbows under your shoulders. You're gonna go down and up, push out, okay? And that's for your triceps, the first one. This, and your feet are staying attached to the ground. We don't want those feet up. I don't want any pressure on that lower spine. The second 20 seconds, you're just raising and lifting. And then the third one for 10 seconds, we're alternating. All right? And then after that, we're gonna do some core. We're gonna stick these, get this out of my way, stick these under our feet. You can move. Let me see, do we need these? We probably don't need this right now. For the next one we will, so keep it handy. Let me move it. Oh, you guys probably can't see that. Okay. So you're here, get in plank and tuck. That's the 30 seconds. Your 20 seconds, you're gonna bring it in, come back to heel, go back down, okay? This is great for range of motion. If you have tightness here, this is an amazing exercise to do to help loosen it. If you can't go back, don't worry, just stay on your toes or come up a little bit higher. For the 10 second, we're gonna add a push-up. So we're gonna come out, down, back up, back onto those heels. Okay, that's our 10 second that we're gonna do for that one. Next, let's grab this and we repeat this again. So this isn't a lot of moves. This is basically the same thing, kind of over and over again. This time, keep those on your feet. Come back up into plank. And you're gonna come up and go out. Of course, I'll have to move all my stuff and go out. Okay, so these are swimmers. The swimmers for the back legs, and then we bring them to the front. So this is back under our bellies, and we just start here. We go up and out, up and out. All right, so that is our mixed interval that we are going to do. That's after our 6 rounds. So we basically just got everything, and I have one surprise for you for Tabata after that. So let's go ahead and get set up, and let's get started. Okay guys, are you ready? We're gonna get started. Turn this guy on. Here we go. 30 seconds. This is fast, not a whole lot of breaks in between here. A little bit of shoulder work in with this hack squat. Your front leg is not doing any work here. This is your core and your standing stable leg. All right, put down your weight or your kitten, grab your bender ball and pulse it. We're in our 20 seconds already. Whew. Good. You can also put your ball here if you like. Here's our 10. Lift that foot up. Adjust if you need to. Core is tight, no pain back here, none. All right, we have a 20-second rest. We're switching to the other side. This is fast. All right. You guys ready? It's coming. This will get us through the weekend, right? Here we go. Make sure you sit back in your squat. Stop and get a drink as needed. All right, stick that down. We're in our 20 seconds. Remember, put it here if you want. Small pulses. I think having the ball here is harder because you don't want to drop it, and I can feel it slipping. It's just 20 seconds. Woo! All right, lift and lower. Whew, I gotta adjust that back leg. Whew. How you guys doing? Feel your core? Good. All right, let's move into that lower body or upper body. This is our clock push-ups. Get situated. Let's move these out of the way. All right, here we go. One arm and then the other, 30 seconds. So we got 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. That one's hard for me. 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Remember, pace yourself. We go faster next time. Almost done. All right, here we go. Faster. 12, 2, 4. 12, 2, 4. Whew, this is just 20 seconds. Whew. That one's tough. All right. Now out to the side. 10 seconds. All right, you guys, done with those. So we got next, we got our push-ups. So stay where you are. Great time to grab a drink. We've got about 8 seconds until we start. Here we go. Get in position. This time you're on your bellies. Okay, so we start here, up and lift. Out, up. My elbows are not touching the ground. I don't know if you can see that. My feet are. There goes those triceps. Remember, if this is too difficult, which this is a very advanced move, put yourself on a chair. All right, next one, we stay here and we lift and lower. If this hurts your wrists, then you can always go on the side and lift and lower. Almost like a hammer hand here. Whatever is comfortable. Whew. These are difficult. 10 seconds alternating. All right, 20-second break. Oh my. All right, this one. Now we're getting our gliding discs under our feet and we're gonna do our tucks. So remember, you got your tuck initially in plank, and then we go into a rollback with the push-up. It's just 30 seconds. Squeeze that core. Good. Almost there. Whew. Whew. All right, now come back, roll down, and go back. Roll down, come back. This kicks in that core, definitely. And some stability in those legs. My quads are feeling this. All right, this one, push up, roll back. Push yourself forward, push up. All right, whew, shake it out. Oh, I'm just kidding, we're not done. I didn't tell you about this one. Surprise. We got a twist. Keep these on your toes. You're gonna squat down with a twist. I'll show you variations. And then we're gonna add a little bit more, and then we're just gonna stay in twist. So you can start here and go down, okay? You can come down and twist and come back up. I just did the same thing. I'm twisting both sides, I guess. And we don't alternate sides, so after this 30 seconds, we go up and down, but only staying to that halfway point. My feet wanna go out here. Woo. All right, so now we start here, come up. This reminds me of the song Twist, right? Isn't that what it's called? Shout, something like that. I don't know. You do it at weddings. So if you have any weddings coming up, you're welcome. I'm helping you practice for the dance floor. All right, now hold it. 10 seconds. Your calves feeling this? My calves are feeling this. After this, we're done with this section. All right, let's take those timers. It's gonna just count down. Grab a drink. Get ready for your 20-10 timing, because that's next. Okay guys, welcome back. So we've got our Tabata. This is 20-10 timing, 8 rounds. Okay, this is not easy. You're gonna need your gliding discs simply as just a deceleration marker. That's all they're here for. So if you have your paper plate, great, that works. Your ball works. Even your kitten, if you have a kitten, would work. So what we're going to do is we're gonna do variations, and I'll just kind of walk you through each one as we go. But the point is to be down here and a low squat, okay? You wanna be able to touch if you can, and we're jumping and touching, okay? We're gonna start slow like we always do. You're lifting with your knees. Okay, this is core and legs. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Keep your head up because your heart rate is going to go fast. I don't want you guys getting dizzy and passing out on me. So each time we're gonna do the same exercise, but I'm just gonna add a different variation to it. I'll probably make it up as I go along, so bear with me. Okay, let me set the timer and let's get started. Okay guys, here we go. Get down there. Let's start little and slow for the first 20, okay? Your core is tucked in nice and tight. Don't let those shoulders round forward. Keep them down and back. Good. Nice and slow, just getting used to this movement. All right, 10-second break. This is burning. Next time, we're gonna stay slow, but go lower, all right, if you can. Here we go. So we're lower and we're up. Little tiny pulse jumps. This is a very, very tiny movement. This is very, very hard. Burns. Ugly faces are okay. All right, this time we're gonna do this, but we're gonna go up a little higher to mid-range, okay? I do want those hands to come down, but we're gonna start here, go down, back up, jump, okay? Good. Only 20 seconds here. We're almost halfway through. All right, good. All right, this time here, we're gonna start here in a minute. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna go one leg and then the next. So we're down, lift the leg up, down, lift the leg up. This looks absolutely ridiculous, but this is amazing for stability, strength, endurance, and crazy dance moves. Whew. All right, let's go back to the original. Nice and slow. Okay, we've got, now we're at the halfway. Let's get down there. Nice and slow. Make sure your deceleration marker is touching each time. Oh, I hope you guys still like me in the morning. You might not. Next time, remember, slow again, but down a little bit lower. Here we go. Down. Allie. Is anyone else crying with me? I'm crying. Milo says no. I had to do that. I had to stand up. All right, 2 more. This one, we're at the lower, I'm sorry, at the higher, halfway down. So we're down, touch, bring it halfway, jump. Touch, halfway, jump. probably my favorite because it's like a break. If you can't jump, come up on your toes. Okay, you can perfectly fine to do that. The next one is the one leg move. It's the last one, I think, should be, hopefully. Last one leg, down, up. I don't even know if I'm doing this the same as I did the first time. I could be too tired to do it the other way. Whew. Last one, I keep telling myself we got this. Throw those things down. All right, guys. Let's take a little bit of a break. Keep moving. Walk, go grab a drink of water. Okay, let's meet back here in like 30 seconds to a minute. All right, I'll see you guys right back. All right, guys, welcome back. So we're almost done. We have one more 20-10 mixed interval, which means we're gonna do 2 different exercises. So remember at the beginning when I showed you the swimmers, the legs and the arms, that's what we're gonna do now. So 20-second will be legs, 20-second will be arms with a 10-second break. We alternate that for 4 minutes. Okay, that's all we're doing. Pretty easy, right? After that, I wanna do more upper body, so do grab your figure 8 bands. I totally just threw this in there now because I don't feel like we got enough upper body. My legs are on fire and I'm sweating, so this is an amazing workout. But I want more upper body, so we're gonna do a series of back, chest, and triceps and biceps, okay? And we're gonna do that in a 20-10 fashion as well. No, I take that back. We're gonna do it in a 40 or a 30-20-10. So back, chest, biceps, triceps will all get into a 30-20-10. That way we get that. I think we're getting good enough shoulders here, tell me if you disagree, by doing these swimmers. This is an amazing shoulder rotation. So let's get started. I wanna keep this at a good time for you guys. So start with your gliding discs under your feet, behind you. All right, you got them. Your belly. Oh, I'm sorry, we're gonna start on our hands in like a plank position, and then we go to belly, hands up above. All right, guys, it's fast. 20-second exercise, 10-second break. Here we go. All right, get situated. Make sure you guys can see me okay. Good. Nice big circle rotation here. Again, if those wrists are hurting, you can always put your hands up on your knuckles, or you could go down to your, we're taking a 10-second break, or you can go down to your forearms. I just don't know if you get much rotation being on your forearms. So what you could do is put like a step or a pillow or something under. All right, guys, keep those feet on the ground. Push up. There. Good. Lift that top part of your body up off the ground. Good. Let's switch back to those legs. That's not too bad, right? Compared to what we were doing, this is like a walk in the park. Taking my kettlebell. Good. Nice core strength here, guys. Alright, switch it back to the front. On your bellies. Hey, stay like this. Nice slow breathing. Exhale. Right here. Inhale here. Exhale. All right. Back to those feet. Move them out of the way. Here we go. Keep that core contracted. I know it's tired. Mine wants to fall forward too. All right, switch it back. We're probably getting close to being done here. Just kidding. I have 3 more. I was being optimistic. Who here has tight lower back? This is where you're gonna feel it if you do. I'm working on a stretching series for you guys. Hoping to have that done before Christmas. That way it's on the website for you. So to target some tight muscles. Back to the legs. All right, this is our last one on the upper body, and then we're done with these. Then we go into some strength. We're done. If your neck starts to hurt, keep your gaze forward. I'm seeing how dirty my floor is. My OCD side wants to stop this and clean it. All right, guys. Good job. Whew. All right. Let's jump right into this. I love how that sounded like jingle bells. I love how they celebrate us. Oh, gotcha. All right. Turn this on. All right, this is our 30, 20, 10. No breaks in between except for after each exercise. Choose which band, or have a light and a medium resistance handy because you might need them as you go through each round. You can always switch out. But I do say that if we're doing like a single side, like if you're doing a bicep curl or a tricep, don't switch in between and then not do the same for the other. You want to keep the strength equal on both sides. So I'm going to start with the medium resistance, and what we're going to do, we've done these before, we're going to start up here, core is tight, lateral pull down. That's 30 seconds. I'm sorry, 30 seconds is individual. We've done these when we did our bar last week. We had the side bends, but this time we're just doing individual like this. 20 seconds is both, 10 seconds is fast, okay? That's it. That's what, 30, 20, 50, it's only a minute. 1 minute, you got this. Here you go. Because I like to have sculpted shoulders, sculpted arms, legs, stomach, you know. That's my preference. What's your preference? I'd love to hear more about your goals in our group. If anyone started with the medium band and is now wishing they would have started with light, I feel your sentiments. Because we jump right in. 20 seconds, double. I'm going to pace myself because our 10 second is our hardest. This is harder, and it's hard. But I really want to kick it in that 10 second. So it's almost there. Here it is. It's 10 seconds. 10 easy little seconds. Ow. All right. Now we're doing chest. No break. Oh, you get 20 seconds. Okay? I'm switching to this one. Those push-ups and those round swimmers, they wear my chest out. So, no shame in the yellow band here. Okay? 30. As an individual. Just kidding. This is 30. Just like before. When you do this, you want to cross. I don't know if you can see. I'm slightly crossing my body. I'm not just pushing forward like a punch. I'm squeezing my chest at the top. My core contracts every single movement that I do. Doesn't matter if I'm picking Mila up to put her in the car seat. It doesn't matter if I'm bending over to put dishes in the dishwasher, or if I'm doing my workout. My core is always contracting, always. All right, double, pace yourself. The 10 second, we cross these bands over. So one hand goes over the other. I am glad that I switched to yellow because that workout actually, I feel like it really did get our upper body more than I thought. All right, 10 seconds, you guys ready? Cross. And alternate your crosses. It's 10 seconds, right? We got this. Good. All right, let's do bicep. I'm gonna switch to a red band for bicep. Under your foot. We're gonna start off nice and low for 30, a little higher for 20, and up, and we're gonna alternate for 10, okay? You can even rest, if your legs are good, you can rest it here. Core is still engaged. I don't want the lower back to hurt here. This is feeling it. This is pretty well relaxed. This is pretty easy for my bicep. Let me see if I can get a side view so you guys know what I'm doing. I call this a functional lunge because our body is close together and I feel pretty stable right now. So if Mila tried to push me, I don't think I would fall, but we're not gonna try that. All right, here's 20, up a little higher. Core is contracted. If that hurts your core, just come up a little and you can go down because it's gonna be harder for your arm. You can also hold your arm in here if you feel like it's moving too much. Here's 10. So we're up and we're in. That's a tough one. We come to this side. We're up and then we're into the side. So you're coming in toward your chest. All right, we're done with that arm. Let's switch feet. You guys feeling it in upper body now? All right, let's get back down in that functional lunge. Elbow is on the knee. Just hold it here. Here we go. Nice and slow. If this is too easy, you guys can always grab the band down below to get more if you want to. I don't know about you, but the 20 and the 10 second, I think they pretty well covered the biceps, so I'm okay here. Oh, you guys, I'm excited. My fluidity bar comes in the mail today. So I'm gonna see if we can get it hung up. If we can get that hung up this weekend, we can start recording in there and doing some really awesome bar exercises together. Here's our 20. Remember, rotate upward if that hurts your back. Listen to your body. All right, here's the hardest. Up and in. All right, let's move into triceps. What we're gonna do for triceps, back into here, we're gonna start small. 20 seconds, we'll be out further. 10 seconds is straight out and it's pulsing, okay? And then we switch sides and we're done. Here we go. So we're kind of in, my elbow is pretty much in line with my body right now. This back elbow is locked and only flexing the arm enough to activate that tricep muscle. I don't feel it anywhere else besides my legs. Longest 30 seconds ever. All right, arm out a little bit here. Full range of motion. Burn, baby, burn. Whew. After this, it's 10. Arm out, pulse. Whew. It's okay. Oh, guys, I'll be glad when this is done. One more minute. Other arm. And we're done. So who's joining me on Saturday for the meal prepping for some Thanksgiving goodies? Mila's gonna be there. Anita, hope you're watching because you said you were coming. She said she was gonna come to the house and be on camera, so we're gonna be live in the group. If you're watching a replay of this, sift through. It'll be live in our Facebook group. The recipes might be outdated if this is post-Thanksgiving viewing, but Nonetheless, the recipes are delicious. All right, arm out, full range. Almost there, guys. We are almost done. Remember, 10 seconds is a pulse. We're getting close. Here we go. Nose itch. Oh. Oh my gosh, you guys. You deserve a round of applause. Can you clap for them? Good job, you guys. This was amazing. You did wonderful. I know you did. We survived one more amazing workout. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I hope to see some of you online on Saturday. If not, I will, hush up. I will, not you, timer. I will see you guys on Monday.